Tonight, as of this morning, energy crews restoring nearly 70% of the power that was lost from Ida. It's allowing some of the evacuees to go home.
Fox News' Lee Peck on the story for us tonight. And Lee, a good friend of yours returning back to New Orleans today after evacuating to Lake Charles.
Yeah, Byron Lenise, ironically, a year ago, her family evacuated to New Orleans with her ahead of Hurricane Laura. Well, tonight, after surveying the damage, she's thankful and ready to help those who need it.
Evacuating New Orleans ahead of Ida, Julie Sanders, her husband, and 2 dogs returning today 11 days later. Parts outside of the city unrecognizable.
And when we got to St. John Parish, that's when we saw just how bad it was.
Julie lives in the mid-city area of New Orleans, which all things considered fared well.
These are shingles. We're not really sure whose they were. And then lots of debris.
Crews continue to work around the clock to restore power.
If you would have told me 2 weeks ago that I would have power in 10 days, there's no way I would have believed you, but here we are. And yeah, it's not perfect and it goes in and out a little bit, but we'll take it. That's a victory.
As resources are still scarce, Julie stocked up on cleaning supplies and much needed blue tarps to share with anyone who needs it.
You know, right now, day to day is just doing what you can to help somebody else.
While Ida was a huge test for the levee system in New Orleans, they also know, looking at this, had the storm been a smidge to the east, it would have been a very different story.
It just as easily could have been us with the devastation of being in the Cat 4 eye wall for hours, because that storm just sat over the swamp for hours, and that's just where you see, I mean, devastation like I've never seen. It's so sad, and so many people lost so much. But then, you know, one way of dealing with that is we all get a little bit better to go help somebody else.
And Julie also says she had a lot of friends who evacuated from New Orleans here to the port city, and they were all blown away by the hospitality they received while staying here. Byron Lenise.
All right, Lee, thank you.